Like, I have probably double this printed out already, but not painted. So I'll have to get that painted up so I can do a whole really dense kind of walls and boards and stuff, which is pretty cool. But a couple times ago when I was playing Conquest with a friend, which is what I've been doing most Sundays recently, I've been playing Conquest. I was playing Conquest. An old friend I used to play Kill Team with came up, and we started talking about boarding actions. And I was like, man, yeah, the rules are kind of shitty. Like, they're just, like, weirdly restrictive and stuff. And I was like, how cool would it be to do, like, 1,000,000 Poxwalkers, right? Just, like, descending on a bunch of Space Marines or whatever, right? Well, there's my lovely Imperial Solar Guard that I 3D printed. And they're fighting against, you guessed it, 1,000,000,000 Poxwalkers. So I have 21 Poxwalkers. It's 3 groups of 8, so maybe more than that. I don't know. Math is hard, okay? 24 Poxwalkers, and 1 Plague Marine, who's like a super souped up Plague Marine champion with a big combat flail. He's my Plague champion. He is leading literally an army of Poxwalkers. So 24 Poxwalkers in units of 3 versus my Solar Guard here. I've set up kind of an weird S. So I have a door here. I've got one here into this little empty room, which I kind of set up in case I was like, oh, maybe my guys will want to run and hide. I've got another door here, right? So, like, this is like an L, but then there's also up and around and down and stuff like that. I'm going to say that if a door is open, or if a door is shut, the zombies can't open it, right? They're gonna like go the path to least resistance. And they're gonna go up and around. Just because otherwise these guys are gonna get flooded and then just like completely smashed. So I thought it would be kind of more fun if, you know, maybe the zombies couldn't open the doors and stuff like that. So what contention are we making for boarding actions for one-page rules? So, standard one-page rules, Grimdark Future Firefight. We are going to... the only real modification on this is doors, right? So, to open a door, get within range of it. And because these are old, like, flooded Space Hawk land. Hello! Right? So, you're going to have to make a quality check to open the door. So, you end a move at a door, you can open it. And then once it's open, you can, you know, fire or do Overwatch through the door if you want to. So normal Grimdark Future Firefight, but the one condition of opening and closing the doors. Eventually, I'd like to make a random event deck for these boarding action things, and we'll get there eventually, which is pretty cool. Thank you, Google Chrome, for reminding me that someone commented on the video that I'm filming right now. Big help. Big help, Google Chrome. Alright, so let me pop open these lists. Bonk, and we'll check about them. There we go. Alright, so this is my Human Defense Force. I've got a company leader who can give everyone take aim. All my guys have extra heavy armor, because that's pretty cool. I've got a shotgun. I've got a flamethrower in there. And I have, usually I run the guy with the big heavy gun as a weapons team. But Red Makers, the guy that makes these STLs, just put out a weapons team. So I'm going to print one off. So I don't have something to run this guy as. So I'm going to try running him as a shred rifle. I don't super know what a shred rifle is supposed to be, but seems like the kind of thing that'd be a big gun, right? Sounds like it to me. So we're going to run him as having a quote-unquote shred rifle. And then we have our shotgun guy, and we have a flamethrower guy this time. I did not run any plasma things. My guy has an energy sword and he has a plasma pistol. The model actually has a chain sword and a plasma pistol, but the chain sword makes more sense to me because the energy sword and the rules gives it rending, so it makes more sense. They all have heavy armor, so they're all going to be running defense 4. So each one of these models is quality 4, defense 4. Also, that just helps keep it simple, and it also means that like generally the points work out a little bit easier because everybody's basically 20 points. So it's pretty cool. All right, and then on the Nurgle side, the zombie invasion, we have our Plague Champion. Now, he is souped up like a mofo. So, he has War Chant, which makes him make everyone gain +1 to hit around him. On top of that, he is a Chosen Veteran, which also gives him, I believe, +1 to hit rolls and melee and shooting. Oh no, I'm sorry. War Chant gives him 2 extra attacks. So, if you're within 12 inches of him, these zombies are going to be nightmares, right? They're going to be just like super mauling. And he is like a walking beat stick, right? So he's looking at 5 attacks, quality 2. So like if he gets in combat with somebody, basically that person's dead. And we're talking poison on that weapon with AP1. So like he is a monster in melee, and he is my chosen champion. And then besides that, we have 8 groups of 3 plague zombies, so 24 total. And they're just plague zombies. Attack 2, which is pretty darn cool. Attack 2 in each model, so 6 attacks per clump, right? And then on top of that, they can get another 6 attacks per clump if they're within range of the guy. So you're talking 12 attacks like zombies. It's pretty nasty. One rule mod we're gonna make. Actually, no, we'll play it with the official rules today. We'll play with the official rules. We're not gonna change anything today, minus the opening doors. It's the only thing we're gonna change today. So, with that, I think we're pretty good to get rocking and rolling. We've got our heroes here, ready to go. Let's swap to this guy real quick. We'll get this guy in a little bit better position for the whole battle as I break my stand, apparently. I have a new stand for the other one, but not set it up yet. See how that looks. That looks terrible. There we go. That's better. Alright. There we go. Alright, just so we have a nice bird's eye view of the battlefield. We're going to use the green dice. They're orc dice, but they're the green dice I have for my Nurgle guys. And we're going to use our cool disco magic rain dice for our boys in blue over there. And we're going to roll off to see who gets initiative. And we got ourselves a 2, and we got ourselves a 3. So it looks like the quote-unquote good guys will be going first. So, let's actually go... Let me mess with this camera a little. Let's see if I can get something cool out of it. How's that? Bad? Probably. That's not terrible. This is kind of annoyingly in the way. Do we want to leave that? It adds some flavor. We'll leave it. Alright. So, we gotta pick a guy to go first. Each one of these guys, I believe, is 5-inch move. Let me double check that. It's one of the nice things of this team. Each team being so, like, homogeneous is, like, really, there's not a lot of variation in them. Oh, that's right. It's Grimdark Future Firefight. There's everyone just by default, I believe, moves 6, right? Unless otherwise noted. Yeah, so it should be 6, and then... Or is it 5? Ooh. Let's go look that up real quick, because I don't remember, because I haven't played this in a little bit. I think it's 5. I think everybody moves 5 unless otherwise noted. But we're going to double check it. Grimdark. Wow, their website's new. Holy shit, look at this. Look at that. Isn't that fancy? Man. God. That's really fancy. Alright, let's go look at the... Wow, whoever made that did a good job. I'm really impressed. Alright, let's see what we got. Movement. Unit members have to stay within 2 inches of each other. Let's see. Okay, it's 6. Okay. Cool. Donk. It's 6. Okay. Just wanted to double check before we did anything weird. Alright, 6 inches. Let's just do one of the default rifle guys first. So he's gonna just move up and he's gonna try to open this door. He's gonna move up right there. He's gonna try to open the door. He's gonna need a quality roll. He's gotta beat 4+ for this. He gets a 4, so he can open the door. There he is, poking his little rifle through. Alright, now let's do zombies. How I'm going to do the zombies? I'm going to do the closest units first. I think that's the smartest thing to do. Alright, so zombies, they're just going to double move. Which means, I think the zombies actually have a slow roll. Hold on, let me check that. That's pretty cool. They should have a slow roll. They're zombies. Alright, so they only move 4. Nice and easy. So they only move 4. So they're only going to get an 8-inch move. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to go bonk. Just be like, it's zombie time. Up in this tunnel. And there we go. They're starting their ascent or descent or impending doom. Alright, let's move another guy up. We're just gonna move him the full... yeah, we'll move... yeah, we'll move him up, because I don't want everybody to be stuck in the door, so... Shoop. We'll just move him up. And I think what I'm going to try to do is I think I'm going to set up, like, 2 lines for when they get overwhelmed. I think that's my plan. Alright, more zombies. I got some more zombies just slightly off the camera here. Oh, it's my arm. Behold my arm. There we go. Moving them up. Bonk, bonk. Whole bunch of zombies in that hallway. Whole bunch of zombies. We got another dude. You know, he'll just move up to be with his friend. Why not? Yes, flamethrower guy. I'd like to get him into the hallway to try burninating stuff. I think that'd be pretty good. And then we got some more zombos. We're gonna move up and just be slightly off camera. Bonk, bonk. There they are, right there. Just moving up, being slightly off camera. Really, if anyone can get on top of here, they're probably pretty good. It's probably like the goal place to be honest, before all of this starts. Because really, I could have guys come out this door and try to split the zombie horde. That might not be a bad idea. Alright. Well, let's go ahead and we're going to move Mr. Shred Rifle up as well. Zonk. And then we'll move some more zombos. More zombles. More zombles. Got some more zombles. The horde approaches. And then we'll go ahead and, we're going to try to keep... I think we're going to try to actually split our guys. I do like the idea of trying to get a guy up here, though. I think that's probably the best play. So, I could have guys basically dig in back here. But then, they're going to waste turns while the zombies get to them. And essentially, they're going to rely on the fact that their buddies are going to get overwhelmed. which is probably gonna happen. Let's be real. So, but let's go ahead. Let's screw it. Let's see if we can get a guy onto the tower. Worst case, it costs us one guy, you know? Alright, more zombies. Moving up from the horde here. And then we've got... you know, let's move the boss up. You could really just have these guys, like, hold position in Overwatch. But... Alright, more zombies. They're just... They be creeping. They hear the living, and they come to spread Papa Nurgle's gifts. We'll move this guy up. He'll just stay on this side of the door. And then more zombies again. They're just gonna keep on encroaching on the living. And then, let's see. What's this guy got? Yeah, he can get out there. A hauling ass guy can get out here too. And then another batch of zombies. Oh my god, there's so many poxwalkers. The problem is the poxwalkers are all like, this clump becomes 3 wounds essentially. So the first 2 wounds are like, the first 2 guys just die automatically, and the third guy then behaves like normally. So at least my guys have them beat on activations, which I think is probably good. Alright. And then, let's see. Let me check if the Plague Marine has slow. I don't remember if he does. Let's see. No, he doesn't. Ooh, he gets the full move. Hell yeah. He's just going to do his full move. I think I'm going to try to keep him with this, like, bunch here, because that'll just be, like, a death horde. Alright. Last but not least, Mr. Shotgun. Mr. Shotgun's going to just move up and hold position in this other room with everybody else. And there we go. That is... Turn 1. Easy, breezy, beautiful cover girl. Everybody just moved this time. There's no shooting or anything. And now, we get into the bats. Alright. How's that? Is that good? Maybe? Yeah. Usually this camera is the good one that behaves well, but today she is not. Today she is not behaving well at all. I apologize for wiggly camera. There we go. That's not bad. We can do that. Alright. Well, we're over into turn 2. The real question is, should I do like a... Maybe my guys have to hold out for a certain number of rounds? Or see if they can just survive the total onslaught. I like the idea of them just surviving. I think that's kind of fun. Alright, so we get... Alright, humans get to go first. Okay. We're going to make the mad dash, which is probably a really bad idea, but we're going to do it. We're going to try to get to this. So we're going to do our first 6-inch move up here, and then we're going to try to open the door. So we got to make a quality check, 4+. Get it on a 4. We've opened the door. And now we... The problem is he can't get up the tower now. He can get like halfway up it. Ooh. Because he's going to get charged. He can't get up the damn tower. I think we might have just thrown this guy to the wolves. I don't think we have a choice. Alright, what we're going to do, we're going to move the 6. Right? We're going to get basically... This guy just became bait. I'm sorry, buddy. If you survive, you can get up the tower next turn. Although the door is open, but it's still... I don't have anyone close enough to be able to get up the tower after they get through the doors and all. Oh, that sucks. Alright, I'm sorry, my man. You are bait. Your mistakes made. Mistakes made. Alright. These guys have reduced move, which in theory, I think... Let me check to see if that means they have reduced charge. Okay, so they're minus, so they can only make an 8-inch charge, so they can't quite charge yet. Yeah, because they're solid 12. So they're going to basically just go like this. Huzzah. At least they shambled down the hallway. That also means they really cut this guy off from his friends, which really sucks. Alright, so over to me. I'm going to activate my boss, and he's going to be like, take aim, brothers! So everyone around him is going to get plus 1 to their attack. Or, I'm sorry, plus 1... What is it? Plus 1 to their attack or plus 1 to their quality? Let me check. I think it's plus 1 to their quality. Like, plus 1 to hit. I think that's what it is. Take aim! Once per activation before attacking, pick one friendly unit within 12 inches of the model. That unit and all friendly units within 6 inches get plus 1 to hit next time it shoots. Okay. So basically everybody gets it. He's going to pick himself. Boom. Everybody's going to get it. And then he's just going to shoot into the zombies, I guess. Is he going to shoot into the zombies? Yeah, he should. He could charge, but we're going to go ahead and we're going to shoot. So I think his pistol has 1 attack with plasma, AP4, 1 attack. Okay. So 1 attack, 4+ with plasma. He gets it, hits one of these guys. There's literally, I guess they can save it on a 1, so let's go ahead and roll for it. Their defense 6. I'm sorry, they save it on 6. Get a 2. One of them is just goop. Alright. Now over to the zombies. We're just going to have our next group move up. I'd like to be able to get up and shut this door. So we have to try to kill these guys. Alright. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna use the shred rifle and see what that does. So I haven't gotten to play with that yet, so we'll see what it does. Let me check the rules. What's a shred rifle do? Attacks 3 and rending. Results of a 6 are AP4. And ignore regeneration. Oh, do the zombies have regeneration? Oh, they do. Shit. Okay. I have to roll for that zombie to see if he regenerates that wound or not. He does not, because he rolled a 4. Okay. Cool. Alright. Attacks 3, AP4 and 6s. 3 attacks going to the zombie group. Bonk. One of those hits, which is really disappointing. See if the guy shrugs it. He does not shrug it. Another one bites the dust. Alright. I was hoping that would be a little better than it was, but oh well. Zombie down. No. Alright. Ooh, what should these guys do? Because they were kind of going on the head and on that way. You know what? Thematically, I think it makes more sense if they keep doing what they're doing, because that dude didn't really like piss them off or anything. And then these guys will attack him instead. So, thematically, I think it makes more sense if they keep, you know, doing their zombie thing. And they're just going to move over there. There we go. All right. Let's see. Last but not least, you know, we'll put the shotgun into this guy. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna put the shotgun into him. Let's see what the shotgun does. Shotgun attacks 2, AP 1. All right, 2 attacks. Ooh, hit with both because I have that +1 to hit. All right, AP 1. So this guy is first. Let's see if he shrugs it. He does not on a 1. He needs a 6. All right, so he's going to go down. Let's roll to see if he's just dead. On a 5 or 6, he's not dead. Okay, so he's going to have another wound. Let's see if he shrugs that. He does not. Let's see if he's dead on that one. He is not. Okay, so he is just down. Blah. All right, but that means my guys can now get past, which is good. All right. However, it's not good for our buddy here. It's not good for him at all because he's about to get charged. Yeah, he's about to get charged. I'm sorry, my friend. You were very brave, but I miscounted distance. I'm sorry. I sent you to your death. 6 attacks, quality 5. Wow, that is way better than I expected. So 4 hits going into him. Does he shrug them on quality 4? He shrugs 3 of them, takes 1, which means he's going to go down, unfortunately. Down on the first group. Oof. Alright, is he dead on a 5-up? He is not. He is just dead. The problem is that he's probably going to get charged by the next group and then just be mauled to death. I'm sorry, brother. I let you down. Alright, so we've gone shotgun, boss, shred rifle. Is there any way to save him? How do we save our brother? Could my flamethrower guy get over there? Not without double moving. Fuck. Alright, we can put flamethrower guy into the hallway though, and he can at least shoot at these guys. We can throw a different guy in there and hope that he doesn't die. I think we might literally just have to move up and just shut the door. Which seems horrible and heartless, but I think it might be what we have to do. So we're going to do that. We're going to move this guy up, and we're going to roll to try to shut that door. I'm sorry, brother. Wow, we don't get it on a 3. Okay, the door stays open. That really sucks. Alright, and then we're going to shoot into these guys with the flamethrower. Oh, this... Every guy that's going to have to move up now is going to have to try to shut that door. Oh, it's just really bad. I basically just fed one guy to the enemy. Mistakes were made. Mistakes were made. Oh. But we're going to get flooded next turn if we don't shut that door. Alright, so let's flamethrower into that other guy, see what we get. Let me look and see what the flamethrower does. Flamethrower, 6 attacks. Oof. Big oof, 6 attacks. Alright. 6 attacks into this group. Hitting on 3s. Alright. All hit -1. So we have to roll these a little weird. So they're quality 6, so we're gonna have to roll these one at a time. So 1. Alright, fail, so one guy's dead. 2. Fail, so another guy's dead. Okay, so that means we've got 3 attacks going into the boss. So he's going to roll to see if he can save all 3 of them. He saves 1 of them. And then takes the other 2. Does he regen them? He regens 1 of them. So he takes 1 wound going in. Alright, so he's going to be down. And let's see if he's dead. So he'll be dead on a 5+. He is dead. So this whole group is wiped out by Flamethrower Guy. Which, I'm going to be super honest, I'm pretty happy with that. Ain't gonna lie. That's a nice turn of events. Guy just walking into the hallway and being like, you know, lighting it up like it's the thing. Like, you know, it's pretty sweet. I like that. I like that. That's good. You know? I mean, honestly, that's what we need. Although he's probably about... Oh, really? They should go for the down guy. But, yeah. He's in a really bad way. So let's hope he doesn't get smashed. Alright. This group is just gonna... They're just gonna charge over here. And that means they auto-munch this guy. Sorry, my bro. You were a sacrifice. I apologize. Alright. Next dude is our only other hope to shut this door, because Jesus, holy shit, do we need to shut this door. He's going to move up. Come on, buddy. Come on, I need this 4+. Yes! Alright. We have shut this door. Now, the Plague Marine can open that door, but the zombies cannot. The Plague Marine can't get there and open it in this turn. So, he is going to move up to... Oh, he can actually double move. And how I said the rules, he can open it at the end of any turn. Alright, Plague Marine's going to move up. He is a quality 3, so he's going to try to open the door, and my guy on the other side is going to try to keep it shut. So we're going to do opposing quality tests. Let's see if the Plague Marine wins, or can open it. Okay, the Plague Marine can open it. Let's see if my guy can keep it shut on a 4+. He cannot. Fuck. So he ran up to the door, he's like, oh, thank God, we got it shut! And the Plague Marine just walks up and is like the fucking Kool-Aid Man and bursts it open. That's bad. Really bad. Like super bad. But you know, it is what it is. Oh, I just gotta fix my belt. Fat guy problems. Alright. Oh man, okay, cool. Well, we might as well just get up there and get some shots into guys, right? We're gonna... One of these guys can charge this guy and kill him. So, we'll just move up. And you know what? We'll put shots into the Plague Marine. Why not? He has 3 wounds, so we gotta whittle him down. So, we're gonna shoot 1 shot into him. On a 3+. Alright, we get it. Plague Marine... what is the Plague Marine's defense? 3. Oof. With regen. Oof. Oof. Alright. Save it on a 3. On a 4, he does. Oh, man. We're going to have to put some heavy fire into him to kill him, because he's going to really suck otherwise. Okay. Now let's just move some more. Move some more zombos up. The flood continues. I'm wondering if I should just turn around with the flamethrower guy next time and try lighting him on fire. We'll see. We'll see. Alright. This guy's going to move up and he's going to do the same thing. We're just going to shoot. We're going to shoot into that because we got to try to stop that Plague Marine somehow, right? So... 1 shot into the Plague Marine. Miss on a 1. Oof. Ouch. Alright, more zombos going live. All right. Well, let's get this dead Zombo out of the way. So we're just gonna charge his ass, just to get him off the board, so he doesn't like stand up in our back lines. And then the last group of Zombos is just gonna move up into this flood of Zombos here. All right. I've got one more guy. He's going to move up and... You know what? He's going to try to be a hero. He's going to move up and try to shut this door. On a 5, he gets it. Does the Plague Marine keep it open? On a 6, the Plague Marine does. Oh! Oh! Man, the battle over this door. I imagine they're just like running up, slamming it, and the Plague Marine's just like smashing it open again. That's rough. Okay. We're about to get hit with a really big, hard flood of zombies. Ideally, we shouldn't split our forces, but I think that's what I'm going to do. Yeah. I think that is what I'm going to do. Alright, let's roll some dice, see what we got. Donk. I got a 6 for the Plague Marines and a 2 for me. Oof. Alright. Well, the Kool-Aid Man is coming in the door, I guess. He's going to go ahead and he's going to charge these 3 guys. He's like, hey guys, I'm here to party with my Plague Flail. Fucking death. So 5 attacks with poison, hitting on 2s. What does poison do? Unmodified results of 6 to hit are multiplied by 3. Oh my god, he could be 15 attacks. Okay, well, in my brain, he's kind of swinging this flail, right? Oop. He's kind of swinging this flail, right? Let's get a little more zoom in there. Right, here he is. He's swinging this, and he's going to just hit all these guys, right? So, what we're going to do is we're going to put 3 attacks. Or we're going to put 2 attacks on the first guy, 1 attack into the middle guy, 2 attacks into the last guy. Alright? So, 2 attacks for the first guy. Let's see if they hit. Alright, I got a 5 and a 6, so they hit, because it's a 2. 2 attacks on the next guy, or 2 attacks on the last guy, they both hit. 1 attack. Also hits. Everything hit. The first guy also got a 6. So, the first guy gets hit with 4 attacks. Motherfucker. Alright, 4 attacks. Saving of 4s. Alright, he saves 2, gets hit with 2. Alright. Is he... Because he's downed. Is he dead on the first one? No. Is he dead on the second one? Yes. Oh, man. This might be the wipe right here. I'm not lying. Like, legitimately, this Plague Marine with his flail might wipe this group. Alright. 1 attack. See, come on, dude. You need to save this. 4 up. Come on. Yes! Alright, Flamethrower guy is good. And then 2 attacks. 1 is good. 1 goes through. Alright, is he dead on a 5 up? Yes. Oh, man. This guy is the fucking Kool-Aid guy. He burst through that door and just nuked 2 of my bros. That really sucks. That sucks a lot. Alright. If my guys are going to survive this Plague Marine's got to go. Alright. It's just some, like, a starty shit with him just bursting in and being like, like, killing 2 people. Alright. My guys need to be able to shoot him. Which unfortunately means my... How does disengage work? I don't... Oh, that's right. After charge, your guys move apart, so they're never actually... They don't stay in combat. Such a good roll, one-page rolls. Such a good roll. Alright, this Plague Marine has to die. The problem is I don't think the flamethrower is really the good weapon to do it because of the really high defense. Alright, so you know what? We're going to do my boss. My boss is like, he's going to pick this guy right here. He's going to pick this guy right here. He's going to pick this guy right here. He's going to be like, hey, take aim. Gives everybody +1 aim. Alright? Now he's going to shoot his plasma gun into that Plague Marine. So 1 attack hitting on 3s, AP 4. Alright, we hit on a 6. Alright, now the Plague Marine has a defense of 3. So the Plague Marine needs a 6 to be able to dodge it, which he doesn't get. Now he needs a 5 up to be able to shrug it, which he does get. Okay. He just takes a plasma shot to the face like it's nothing. Okay, that's fine. Well, these guys, they're just going to move down. Like this. They're just going to move down there. That's what they're going to do. Thankfully, the Plague Marine's blocking, like, the entire door, so none of the zombos can charge through it, but he's also a super death thing. Alright, Mr. Flamethrower is going to shoot into these guys. 6 shots, hitting on 3s. They all hit, so we have to do this smartly. First one is down. Does he shrug it? No. Second one is down. Does he shrug it? No. Okay. So, we've got 4 other attacks going into the last guy. Alright. He dodges 1 of them. How many does he shrug? He shrugs 1 of them. 2 attacks into the last guy. We're going to go ahead and we're going to... Oh, wait. So, he's down on the first one. He's not dead. Second one, he is dead. Because this 4 would be plus another 1, so it's becomes 4 instead of 5. Alright. Well, the flamethrower is doing work at least. So, since he shot his shot, he's going to make like a bat and get the fuck out of there. And he's just going to haul ass down that tunnel. Because otherwise we're going to get clumped up again and swung on by the death flail of doom. Alright. So, looks like we are... I guess we'll stay on this one. We'll send some guys this way, because the Plague Marine is going to block that doorway, unfortunately. So, bonk, bonk, bonk. Alright. Now we're going to put the Shred Rifle guy into the Plague Marine. So, 3 attacks. else did the shred rifle do besides 3 attacks? It has like rending or something, right? 3 attacks. What does it do? Shred rifle. 3 attacks, rending. Okay. So 6s count as AP4. Okay. Okay. 3 attacks. Into the Plague Marine. Oh, I got a 6. Alright. All 3 hit, including 1 6. So let's do the 6 first. He needs a 6 up. Does not get it. Let's go ahead. Nope, doesn't save it. So he's going to take 1 wound. Yes. Thank you, Shred Rifle. So he's got 2 wounds left before he goes down. Alright. Now we got 2 more attacks going in. They're the same. He dodges. Is he defense 4? Defense. Well, it doesn't matter either way. He dodges both of them. But takes 1 wound, so we're getting there. I'm getting there slowly. Very, very, very slowly. Okay. More zombos. These ones are just going to move up because, again, they can't get through the Plague Marine. So they're going to just behave like water and go the way they can. Right? And then what are we going to do? You know, we'll go ahead and we'll move Mr. Shotgun up. And we'll put both shots into the Plague Marine. Hitting with one of them. So I believe it's an AP1 shot. So this is going to be defense 4 and up. Which he doesn't make on a 1. And he doesn't make the save either. So 1 more wound into the Plague Marine. God, this is like fucking Astartes, right? Like, my whole team is just having to dump into this fucking Plague Marine. Like, they even have, minus the one guy that I sent out that got mauled to death, they haven't even really fought the zombies yet. One, because the flamethrower guy has been cleaning them up like a mofo. And 2, just because they've been stuck on this Plague Marine. Alright, another group of zombos. What we're gonna do is we're gonna send 1 more group this way, and the rest we're just gonna pile in behind the Plague Marine. Alright, so I've got 3 guys with basic rifles left. I'm gonna move 1 over here. He's gonna shoot into the Plague Marine, hitting on a 3. He rolls a 1, because that's great. That's great. Then we're going to move next group up, and they're going to pile in behind the Plague Marine for when that gate opens, when he enters or dies or moves or whatever. Alright, next guy, he's going to hold the line where he's at. And he's going to shoot into the Plague Marine. 1 shot, hit on 3s. Alright, get it on a 3. Plague Marine dodges it on a 3, which he gets. And then the last group's going to pile up here as well. And then the last Marine's going to go up here with his buddy. He's going to shoot into the Plague Marine. 1 shot. No, it was my phone. Oh well. Gets it on a 5. Plague Marine dodges it on a 3. Which he gets. Man, so he just like... He busts through the door. Someone runs up. Shuts the door. He busts it open again. Swings his flail. Kills 2 guys. And now literally the entire team is like... And he is fine. My entire team, except for the flamethrower guy, shot into him, and he is still fine. Yikes. Big yikes. Alright, so let's roll off, see who gets initiative. I really hope it's me. good. It's me. Okay. I know technically they're both me, but I hope it's the human guys, not the plague monsters. All right. What we're going to do. We are going to pick this guy right here. Pick this guy here. We're going to do take aim on him. Should affect everybody. Give them all that +1 to hit. And then we're going to be super crazy. And we're going to charge the Plague Marine with the boss. This is probably a suicide thing, but it is the most thematic thing I can think of. Right? Like, the idea that they're kind of standing at each other, and like all the guys are just dumping shots into this Plague Marine, you know? He's just shrugging it, and then the boss like charges up, and it's like, ah, sword time, you know? It's the most thematic thing I can think of. So, he gets to use his chainsword. It's going to really suck when he gets hit back if he doesn't kill this thing. So, attacks 2, AP 1, rending. Alright? 2 attacks, 3s. Oh, man. That was a very thematic choice, but it was the wrong choice. Oh. Oh. Alright. Well, he did nothing. So the Plague Marine's now going to hit him back. 5 attacks. Hitting on 2s. Man, he like took his gamble, but Jesus, is he bad at math. Alright, 4 attacks. Thankfully, none of them like exploded this time. 4 attacks. They all hit. Defending on 4s. Holy shit! Wow. Okay. Wow, my guy defended all of them. Okay, I'll take it. Alright, and he's gonna get knocked back, unfortunately. Well, Mr. Plague Marine did not like that very much. So Mr. Plague Marine is going to go now. And he's going to be like, hey, you just hit me in the face. That's not cool, bro. He's going to move up here, and he's going to swing on the shotgun guy and the boss. 3 attacks into the boss, 2 attacks into the shotgun guy. Hitting on 2s. They all hit. This one becomes 4 hits. This one becomes 7. So 4 hits on the shotgun guy. Saving on 4s. Saves 2 of them. Takes 2. Is he dead on the first one? No. Is he dead on the second one? Yes. Oh, God, I'm not even having to worry about the zombies. Alright. 7 attacks. 7 attacks. Saving on 4s. Two wounds gone. 3 attacks. Is my guy dead on the first one? No. Is he dead on the second one? Yes. There went like my super heavy hitter. Oh man. I've made such bad. Like, the charge seemed like such a good idea. It seemed like such a perfect thematic thing. I think he screwed it up so bad. But okay. It's okay. We got this. Alright, it's shred rifle time, boy. Shred rifle time. 3 attacks, hitting on 2s. Come on. No, it's 3 attacks, hitting on 3s. I only get 1 hit. Does the Plague Marine save it on a 3? No! Does he shrug it on a 5? No! The Plague Marine is down! Is he dead? No! But he is down! It does mean that the zombies can now run over him, but that's okay. Alright. Alright. We've dropped him. That's what we should have done. We should have charged in. That charge was so bad. Alright. Oh. That could have gone so much better. But it didn't. And now my guys are probably screwed. Let's see, how's that? No, that's bad. How's that? Well, that's kind of a bird's eye view. It's kind of cool. Alright. So this guy here is going to get charged by 3 zombos. Yeah, so somebody has to charge the Plague Marine to make sure he does not get up. Because otherwise, if he gets up and can fight again, my guys are so... I mean, they're probably fucked anyway, but... Alright, so that guy getting charged, 3 guys. That will be 6 attacks. Hitting on 5s. So, 2 hit. My guy shrugs them on... shrugs them on 4s. Alright, he got a 5 and a 6, so he shrugs both. Now he gets to hit back 1 time. And he does nothing on a 2. Okay. You know what? We also need to just drop some enemy activations. And then, sorry, they push apart. Okay. You know what? We're gonna try to drop some enemy activations. Because that's what we have to do. This Plague Marine has cost us 4 guys, including our shotgun guy and our leader. So Mr. Flamethrower, he's gonna move back, and he's gonna flamethrower through this door. Now he's gonna put 3 attacks into each group, just because I'm trying to drop guys to drop attacks, right? So 3 attacks into each group. First group. 2 of those hit into this left group. How many hit into the other group? 2 hit into the other group. Okay. So now they get to save for those. Let's see. They don't save for either. Do they regeneration them? The regeneration 1 of them. So 1 of them is gone. Alright. The other group, they save 1. Save its defensive 6, and they don't regenerate it, so he's also gone. So not particularly amazing, but it dropped 2 attacks at least because everybody's about to get charged. So they're going to charge in. Actually, the first group is going to, yeah, they'll. You know what they're going to charge all the way in, and they're going to hit this guy, the first group is. Nah, they should probably... I kind of want to make more room in here, but they should charge the flamethrower guy. He's the closest thing, and he just shot them, so... Alright, 4 attacks. One hit. Oh, they're actually going to get 2 more hits because they're within range of the boss. I forgot to do that up there, too. Okay, so 1 hit. Does my guy save it on a 4 up? He rolled a 2. He does not. Is he dead? No, he's just downed. However, he is about to be charged. Oh, man. Alright, fine. R.I.P. Mr. Flamethrower. You did work, buddy. You really did. You really, really, really did. Alright. And now, that's basically blocked this guy from being able to charge the Plague Marine. So one of these guys has to do it. So we're going to do it black. Get rid of the Plague Marine. We're going to charge that. And since we didn't end a move, we ended a charge, so I'm not going to say that counts. Okay. Got 2 guys left with regular rifles. And then a whole bunch of zombos who are going to move up here. Basically be a flood coming down this tunnel. Alright, so we're just going to move them all up. Like that, because it doesn't matter. Alright. Bonk. I got this guy here, we got this guy here in the tunnel. This guy here is going to shoot into this first group. 1 shot, hitting on 3s. Hits. Does the zombie save it? He does. Alright, second guy is going to shoot into that group. Hits. Does the zombie save it? He does not. Does he regen it? He does. Oh man. Okay, this is bad. This is really bad. At least we got rid of the Plague Marine, so that's good. Alright. Into turn 4. Oof. Man, that Plague Marine really cost us. I think we could have easily done this with the zombies if we hadn't had that Plague Marine. But man, that Plague Marine cost us 4 guys. Including 2 of our heavy hitters. At least we gotta go first. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna shred rifle into one of these groups. So it's gonna be 3 shots. He misses every single one of them. Just so you can see this joy at this critical juncture. He misses every one of them. Thanks, shred rifle guy. You know what? You're going to be an absolute fucking coward, and you're going to back up literally as far as you can go. Like, the edge of the board is right here. So, yeah. He's literally going to back up as far as he can go. Next up, I guess, the zombies. They're going to go ahead and they're going to charge this guy. So the Plague Marine's gone, so they're not going to get extra attacks now. So 4 attacks. That's 1 hit. My guy save it on a 4. He does not. He's down. Is he dead? He is dead. Oof. Man. We might have been able to do it with all the zombies. But that Plague Marine cost us so poorly. So dearly. You know what? Just for thematic's sake, this guy here, he's gonna run to the top of the thing. Just like pure for like, just pure thematics, like what would happen in a movie, right? Like they'd try to get the high ground and they would hold their position, right? Now I'm going to say these walls are basically infinitely tall, so he can't shoot these guys. He can shoot those guys, though. But that's what we're going to do. He's going to run to the top of the wall. Because he only has 1 attack. That poor mofo only has 1 attack. And there's 9, 11, 13 zombies left. They killed half the zombies and the Plague Marine. 1 attack. Oh. Alright. Well, second group of zombos. Gonna charge this guy. So 4 attacks. Hitting on 5s. None hit. He's going to hit back. He rolls a 2, so he gets nothing. Okay. And they're going to bounce back. Now... Oh, I could be a right cheeky bastard. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. We're going to do it. This guy's going to move out here. He's going to try to shut that door. So he's going to try to shut this door and basically lock all the zombies in with the shred rifle guy. On a 3, he doesn't get it. Alright, well, he's going to shoot into that group then, I guess. Looking for a 4. Get a 1, get nothing. Oh, this is... You know, like, in the horror movie when, like, the guys start to do well and then just, like, everything falls apart? This is that point in the film. Where you feel like everything is falling apart, right? Like their boss is gone. Basically, all their good weapons are gone. They're kind of screwed at this point, right? And it's just like, you know, it's like the opening to what is 28 Days Later, right? Where like the guy's just running and like all the horrible things are happening to everyone around him, right? Alright, so they're going to move up. I don't have anyone else to do anything else, so the rest of the zombies are going to start coming back. Because YOLO. They can't quite charge, but they can get within a couple inches. So I'll do that for all of them. Oh, this really is like horror movie mode now. I tell you what. Okay. Well, we're down to turn 5. Props to my guys for living this long. When that Plague Marine basically like nuked more than half their team. But now they're just going to get eaten by zombies. So let's roll off and see who gets eaten first. My guys get to go. So we'll go ahead and we'll shoot Mr. Shred Rifle into this group here. So 3 shots. He is quality 4 because the boss is gone. So that's really bad. That's really bad. You know, I really should check to see if they're broken is what I should do. But oh well. We'll just keep it running. Because really, this team is broken now, and the guys literally just might run away. But we'll keep it running as if they are in resolve. All right, well that sucks. Guess he's about to get charged, bro. Boom, boom. No, that's so they can see him. There we go. 4 attacks going into Shred Rifle guy. Hit on 5s. 1 hits. He dodges it on a 4, which he makes. Alright, now he hits back on a 4, which he doesn't make. Alright, Thinking. Yeah, I'll have this guy shoot into him. Just might as well. 1 shot, hits on a 4. It's not saved. Not regened. Alright. He killed 1 more zombie. Now I've officially killed half the zombies and the Plague Marine. And then he's just going to back the fuck up. That's what he's going to do. That's what he's going to do. He's going to back the fuck up. He is right here. Okay, and then it's zombie time. These 2. bonk. Coming into Mr. Shred Rifle. These guys, let's see, how tall is this thing? Alright, this thing is about 5 inches tall. So in theory, these two could actually charge this guy up on top here. So they're going to do that. Because he's too close to the edge. They can scramble up and hit him. You tried to survive, buddy. You tried. 4 attacks, hitting on 5s. 2 hits. He misses them both. Is he dead on the first one? No. Is he dead on the second one? No. He is just down, though. Bleh. Alright. Sadly, these guys are a little too far out to charge to finish him off. So, I'm just going to move up here. It's like the part of the horror movie where you just, like, they ramp up the zombie sounds, you know? And that's, like, all you hear, you know? And it, like, kind of fades to black as the zombies just encroach on and murder everyone. Alright. That's turn 5. Everyone is not in a good place. Let's put it that way. Alright, turn 6. See how long my guys can last. They get to go first. So Mr. Shred Rifle is going to shoot into the group in front of him. He's going to get 2 hits, including 1 at AP 4. So they fail both. They regen 1, so he's gone, and the other guy regens. Oh, it just blows off like half his head, and then he's fine. Alright, well, bonk. It's like, give me a hug. The big fat guy is smashing into him. That's what my poor husband feels like every day. Does nothing. Does my guy hit back? He does. Does the Plague Marine survive it? Or the Plague guy survive it? No. Does he regen it? No. Okay. Alright, Mr. Shred Rifle, you actually did something. You were really good in the beginning of the game, and then you just failed really hard when we needed you. Alright, well, more dudes just gonna get mauled. Hello! Alright, so we're gonna do this guy down here. Can you see him from this camera? No, let's adjust that camera so you can see him. Since he is one of the few remaining bros, he's gonna get 6 attacks coming into him. It is going pretty good. I'm playing on my magnetized setup. He got 1 attack going in. Guy dodges it on a 4, which he gets. Alright, now he gets to hit back on a 4, which he doesn't get. And bounce back a little. Okay. So this guy lost his activation last turn by being downed. So let me check how stunned works, because I don't super remember. I think as long as they lose 1 activation, they get up on the next one. So I think I can actually have him stand up. Model stunned until the end of its next activation. Alright, which it lost. Stun models fail morale test. Yeah, I know. And must stay idle. Okay, so he can actually stand up. Alright, so he's going to stand back up. And he's going to shoot into those guys. So 1 shot. Oops, sorry. I adjusted it for the other guy and you couldn't see the guy at the top. Bonk. There we go. There we go. Now you can see everybody. Look at that. Alright. 1 shot going into these guys. Hits on a 5. Does the guy save it on a 4? Or save it on a 5? Nope. Does he shrug it on a 5? He does. He shrugs it. However, he's right near the edge. Does he fall off? How does falling off work? Might as well look it up. That's fun. Falling. If a model is pushed off an elevated platform at least 2 inches tall, it takes 1 hit. The APX, where X is oh, you can only push when they're stunned. Okay. Okay. I thought they had a chance of falling off when they got hit. I guess not. Okay, well, he's about to get charged then. Dun, 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 dun. 4 attacks from the zombos. That one's a 2. They all miss. He hits back. On a 5. Zombie save it on a 6. Does not. Does he shrug it on a 5? Nope. Blah. Oh my god, my guys are actually holding out. Even though they're all divided everywhere. Alright. Well, Mr. Shred Rifle's going to get charged again. He took care of the last 2 attackers, though, so maybe he'll do it again. Maybe. 4 attacks. 1 hit. Save it on 04. He does not. Oof. Is he dead? He is dead. Oh! It's down to the 2 rifle guys. Oh no. Oh no, oh no. Alright, these guys are going to come out this way. And then we are into turn 6. We are into turn 6. It could just end it, but I kind of want to see if they can hold out, because I think that's fun. Alright, equal rolls on both sides. Again. Alright, zombies go first. Shoomp. Then they get charged. 6 attacks. 2 hits. 1 save, 1 down. Is he dead? Yes. No. Wow, it really has come down to the guy that's up top. Holy shit. The really ironic thing is like the first move, I was like, oh man, what happens if that guy's up on top? That'd be really cool. And it's literally the last guy standing is the guy on top. Oh, that's crazy. All right, well he's gonna shoot into the guy there. He's not gonna do anything on a 3. Then he's about to get charged. 2 attacks. 1 hit. Saves it on a 4. Does he hit back? He does not. Okay, well, these guys are going to come up and say hi. Whole bunch of nasty zombies coming up on you. 6 attacks. 2 hits. It's like watching a train wreck. Saves 1, loses 1. He is fine, but downed. So, he's going to be downed. He already had his turn, right? So, means he's going to mix his turn next round, which means that he's just going to get charged and die. So, turn 7, our bro is charged and dies. And the zombies win at 3 units left. A total of 9 zombies standing. 4 units. Because this is 1 unit there. Total of 9 zombies standing. Congratulations, zombies, on murderizing everyone. And congratulations, Mr. Plague Marine, on killing half of the enemy team by being a giant Chungus Kool-Aid man who smashed through a door repeatedly and then murderized like a mofo. So congrats to the Kool-Aid man here. I feel like I should paint him red. Oh yeah. Oh, but yeah, that's pretty awesome. I'm not gonna lie. One page rolls is a lot of fun. I'm happy I got to play again recently. Every Sunday I've been playing games in real life, so I haven't gotten to play on the channel, so it's really nice to get a game in. And yesterday I was hanging out with a friend who had some really bad news, so I didn't get to play then. But got to play today, which was pretty darn sweet. So I just want to show off how the magnets on this stuff work again. I know I showed it at the beginning of the stream, but I want to show it at the end as well. So this is a regular game mat. This is from Frontline Gaming. Really awesome mat. I love it. It's been fantastic. This is the quote-unquote incursion size. I got the size because it fills my whole table. Underneath of this are galvanized steel plates that I got off Amazon for like 10 bucks a pop. They're not super thick or anything like that, but they're really good. And all of this terrain, you might be able to hear it, is all magnetized underneath with 10mm by 2mm magnets. And what this means is that when I put it down, it clicks onto the table and doesn't like slide around. I don't really like playing on like raised surfaces. I don't know why. I'm just not a big fan of it. So I thought this was a really nice way to have a magnetized table without having to play on like a bumpy surface, right? Because I know people make like big tiles and stuff. I'm not a really big fan of that. I like the mats. It's just something about it that's nice. Like rolling dice on it's really nice. It's just I like playing on this versus like a hard thing. So I figured this was a really good way to do it instead. Yeah, and all these are 3D printed. I have twice this printed out. Cost me like 30 bucks in total, which is pretty sweet. But I don't have the rest of it painted, so I only have what I have painted right now. So. But yeah, that's everything. That is my boarding patrol game. Or boarding actions. Very fun. Yeah, just to show off, that's how these connect and deconnect. Just like that. And you could hear them like you can hear it like connect, right? And it's pretty dope. But yeah, that's it. One page rolls continues to be so much fun. So much fun. I would like to come up with a random action table for boarding patrol for one page rolls, but maybe I'll work on that later today. But yeah, so that's it for me. I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna get cleaned up and then get myself some lunch and then probably do a little bit of work from home today, so I can get a couple hours in at least before my husband gets home. And yeah, just nice chill day streaming and playing with toys. And you can just see how easy this stuff pops apart. So like, you can see the other pieces I have painted in here, right? Like this is just a Gunpla box, and it all just like plops right in there. Really nice. But I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna call it. Thank you guys for watching, and I will catch you next time. So keep on keeping on.